Hey, it's Eric the Bearded Tool Guy. I just finally got it. You know, came in the mail yesterday. Well, mail, FedEx. You know, the new Stubby Stubby. You know, everybody's talking about it. You know, it's the hottest Milwaukee since the other Stubby. And of course, now the next hottest thing is going to be the new Surge. And after that, it's going to be the new... Oh yeah, the new Ratchet's coming out. So I got it in. 3/8 drive. Well, we're going to put it against the Kobalt Subcompact and the Ridgid Subcompact, okay? And to make it fair, the Kobalt's only running the ultimate output 4 amp hour. And to make it fair with the Ridgid, it's only running a 3 amp octane. You know. Got to make it kind of fair. Even though I am running their best battery for the M12 series, you know, their 5 amp hour XC. So let's start moving stuff out of the way here. Get ready to get on to this blast of the future of the impact wrenches, subcompact. Okay, now I can't seem to find a small enough socket for, but I could get an adapter. Let me get an adapter to make this kind of fair, I guess. So we can run the Ridgid. It's going to lose torque now. Oh well. It's probably the strongest one out of the bunch. At least I thought it was when I was testing it for the past 2-3 years. So okay, now let's take these other sockets out. Okay, let us run the Ridgid first. Okay, this is going to be a previously drilled hole. Or maybe I'll try to put a hole in. Let's see. We have to put it. We'll split it amongst 2 pre-drilled holes. Okay. Let me get my light so I can give you the model off this. I'm also going to need to use the battery since I don't have a battery close by. Okay, R872081. This came out back in 23. Okay. We'll put fresh holes with these little ones. Right here. See? Okay, now let me see here if I want to even run this. Yeah, we'll run this. This has a better chance of grabbing it. Okay. I don't particularly like the bolt biter ones because they end up stripping sometimes. Okay. Now, the new Stubby Stubby. let's remove. Okay. Let's try removing. With the Ridgid. Okay. Now, let us run the Kobalt. And let's turn this light off. I don't know how that's going to come out, but it's going to have to come out. Okay. Let's run it right next to it. I don't think I'll even be able to get this out. Nope. She ain't coming out. Not till I take my multi-tool to it. So that's stuck. We're done with this little test anyhow. Okay. Put that in way too far. Okay. Now, let's go to the next test. If I can figure out what the next one is. Okay, we're going to run these. And I do believe, nope, these get upgraded. Yep. And there's 3 of them. Chrome socket, that's life. I don't have another small socket. Okay, let's put it on the Ridgid. This is 1/2-inch drive, by the way. When I got it 2.5 years ago, I didn't want 3/8 drive. I want this thing to compete with the big boys. In other words, the Ryobi, its little brother. Okay, now we're going to put into the same holes, but I can't put in there. Bummer. Oh well. Okay. Let's run the Kobalt with the ultimate output battery, 21,700 cells. We're not going all the way down now because I won't be able to get them out. Now let's go with the Stubby Stubby. Okay. Now, let's go with the Ridgid. Let's try to find a hole similar sized. Right here. Can everybody see? Actually, let's make it right here. Got too easy. That's a hot one. Actually, it's not that hot. I want to get that out. Wonder if I should. Let's make this video a little long. Let's get it out. Okay. The multi-tool. Okay, that way we can run them all in the same hole that the other ones went in. Now, this gives everybody time to watch how I remove legs. Most of the time I don't like cutting them out. You know, cutting them up, cutting them off. Let's use the chisel. Forget that. Forget that. Where's the chiseler? Here she is, the chiseler. And a rubber mallet. It would have been a snake, it would have bit my ass. Now let's try to remove it. Nope, still haven't got there. Oh, that's right, that's too big of a one. Let's remove it. Oh yeah, it can grab it. Let's remove it with the Kobalt. Okay, we did it. Now we'll put it in the same kind of hole and just not sink it all the way down, because it's already the same hole as these two when the other small one was put in. Okay. High speed. Octane battery. Far enough. Okay, now let's try to find the right bit. Probably got it in my pocket. Okay, now let's remove these. Kobalt. Now the new Stubby Stubby.